Oh god, it's so warm for some reason. Or maybe I'm just used to it being really cold. But it's so warm now. I did open my window. Did I save Highguard? No, I don't think... I think only the devs can save the game. But I feel really bad for them. I feel like they don't deserve all the flack that they're getting. Poor guys. They're literally like, okay, we're gonna make a game. Geoff is like, this is gonna be a heater banger game, guys. Hold on to your horses and in game. And then they just, they just, oh jeez. They release in a very hateful time. I think things are always hateful. Like, do you, it never fails to amaze me how stupid people are. Like, sometimes I'll go on Twitter and then I'll see some, like, chud account make a random headline about Amon or like Ray or Cinna or Emmy, any big female streamer that is extremely incorrect and out of context, and then they just try to milk it for 3 cents, or they make like 3 cents off their interactions on Twitter. It's like, what is the point of doing this? With a steak logo or some stupid gambling logo or something, and then they're just like, yes, this is totally true. And then the worst thing is it gains traction because no one watches the video, no one cares about the context of the video. It's just because it's a big female streamer, and then they're like, oh my god, I gotta start dogpiling on this. I don't even know what this is. I didn't even read it or watch it or anything. I'm just gonna read like the keywords that they put, and then I'm going to rag on them. And then, yeah, people believe it too. And I'm like, are you mentally deficient? Like, is this... Do you have nothing better to do? I mean, obviously not, but... It's like, it's so insane. Okay, and if the streamer hated kids, then who the frig cares? Are they gonna have children with you? No, never. Are they gonna be near your kids? Never. So who cares? Literally. Yeah, the crazy ones are like when someone says like, oh, they don't want to have kids, like a streamer says they don't want to have kids, you're like, oh my god, she's already however many years old and like she doesn't have kids yet. It's like, yeah, and you're like a 50-year-old middle-aged man that literally has never felt the touch of a woman, so I don't know why you're commenting on here. So it's like, it just makes no sense to me. Yeah, when they say expired, I'm like, yeah, no, if they wanted anything, I'm sure they would have no problems. They're very lovely people. And research stream, I'm sorry, what? It's such an icky term. I mean, there's so many icky terms, but I mean, you can tell what kind of people, how people are in terms of like the words that they use to describe people. Like when men say females instead of like women, oh, big stinky. Blech! These females. Big, just say, yeah, it's not hard to say girls or women. Speaking of girls, I have a girl in my room right now, Miss Binu. She's chilling in me room right now. Happy! I thought she was a little too alone, so I put her in my room. You guys want to see her? She's so freaking cuting. Thinks you're a bot, so you can't even post? It's okay. There's no value of posting on that site. That site is literally just... The only times I just go on it to check, and then I see cute art for the most part, or something with a game that I like, and that's about it. Or friend stuff. We'll never get Bino friends. She could have had friends, but let's just say her friends don't really... You want to say hi, Bino? She's on my bed right now. Give me a second. You can't post art on that site anymore. You're not in trouble. I'm not gonna kick you out of the room. She's showing her stomach like, oh my god, you're gonna lift me up and take me out of the room. You're not in trouble, girl. Yeah, here you go. Look, puppy. Say hi. Puppy. Puppy. Say hi. Can you look at them and say hello? You can sit in my chair. Here, I'll give you the spot. Oh. Oh, okay. Usually she wants to stay in there, but Peanut Bear! Come here. Come on. Oh, she got her ball. That's what you're missing. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you so much for your ball. You want okay, never mind, you don't want to give it to me either. You wanna stay on the bed? That's fine too. She loves her little toy. Wait, can you guys see her in the back? Yay! But there's no point in even getting a dog bed because I mean she lays on it rarely, but she likes laying on my bed better, so understandable. Hairs and shorter, no. I kept it this length. I didn't chop at it anytime. Her bed, that's her bed, yeah. Honestly, it is her bed because every time she sleeps in my bed, she takes up 90% of the bed because she sleeps right in the middle. Like if I'm like laying on my side, she sleeps, but then she won't move. Like if I try to like move around, she's literally stuck in her donut position, and she's not like a super light dog. She's like 30 pounds. So if I try to like pull the blanket and she's laying on it, it's just plop there. And then so like if this is my bed, and then she will be laying right here, and then I gotta do like a little crescent action. I gotta bend around her to lay on the bed. Pull her and the blanket, dude. But like, okay, imagine you're like half asleep. It's actually really heavy, or she's really heavy to like pick up or like move. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yes, little tail wagging. You're so cute. But yeah. The thing is, she likes changing sleeping positions too. So like, okay, it's fine when she's in like her little donut position, but then sometimes she gets up and I don't know why she does this, and then she crawls up to me and then tries to lay her like whole body over my like this area, and then her head is on my head and she's going like this on me, and I'm like, I can't breathe. Maybe she's trying to kill me. She's like, I need your whole bed, so I need to kill you so I can have this whole space or something. How much does she weigh? She weighs like 30, almost 30 pounds. She's not exactly 30, but she's around 30 pounds. Definitely not over 30, but maybe a little bit under. I think it varies. Yes, I got your ball. Here you go. Thank you for the 15 months gods modes. But yeah, that's my, like, little thing. And then I think I messaged him on. I was like, I wish I could just explode all of the people who make extremely false videos about her. And then people just love impression farming so bad that they just love spreading misinformation. I'm like, okay, well, I hope you explode rapidly, ultra mad. Okay, you go LARP now. Bye-bye. Thank you for the 5 months, Fox. Yeah, I mean, she's been dealing with that her whole entire existence of being online. I mean, I know a lot of people that have that too. I mean, I feel like being a woman in this space, there's or like a very, very popular or one of the most well-knowns, and she is a top streamer, so public male enemy. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. People are just so dumb. I forgot what it was. I forgot how like it was just so far off from what happened that when I read it, I was like, what are they even saying? My goal is to lose the same weight as your dog this year. I believe in you. Hey, the year just started. Just make sure you should just do it in a very healthy approach. because I know what it's like to lose weight at a fast pace, and that does not bode well for your body. She had a meeting and that's it. Oh, that's what it was. And then what did they even say? Fast-paced weight losses. I mean, I felt like for me, it seemed normalized because like every time, at least when I was younger, like I guess during that time, like fad diets were really popular. Like even in like Western media and Eastern media, so it was just like it just seemed normalized to me. So when I was younger, I would just be like, okay, I will eat like one thing for the whole entire day and starve myself because this is what they're saying. Ugh. And then you're like, wait, and then you grow up and you're like, wait a minute, this just, or after you like experience, you're like, wait a minute, this kind of killed my body. Yeah, they're like, oh my god, this is how you lose weight. Only eat 2 potatoes, sweet potatoes in a day. And that's it, and some like an apple, and you're like, oh, that doesn't sound very healthy, but I mean, anyone would lose weight at that point, but it's like I don't know if that's how you want to lose that, but yeah, puppy. Do I eat 3 meals a day now? I eat like 2 because I don't wake up that early. I think it depends on how early I wake up, but I like snacking too. Today I ate my health slop already, and then I usually on days I usually eat before stream and then I eat after stream. Sometimes during stream if I hadn't eaten beforehand, but I like eating my food. Is it really bad? No, some days you just don't have an appetite, and that's understandable. It's like, but as long as you're not like forcefully, starving yourself, which you shouldn't do. But if you just don't feel like eating, that's understandable. But you should try to eat if you can. You ate 1 meal and a snack? Oh, at least you ate a meal. That's not bad. Now, if you didn't eat anything the whole entire day and you've been up for the whole entire day, I'd be very concerned, but replacing, oh my god, when Soylent first came out and people were just replacing meals with a Soylent, I was like, girl, I remember trying Soylent. I don't know if it's better now, but when it initially first came out, it was so grainy, and I was like, I don't know how anyone drinks this, because it feels like I'm drinking sand, like flavored sand water, but maybe they've made it a lot better now. But my hair looks nice, thanks. I curled the ends, and it looks a lot fluffier. Actually, there's this technique, if you crimp like the inner parts of your hair, I don't know if you can see, it's like very textured, like right here. For those who have flat hair or flat roots, because I have that, you can crimp like the inside of your hair, and then it'll give it like a little bit of extra volume. Very nice, actually. Life hack for hair, because my hair gets flat really easily. It goes. How do you crimp it? Using a crimper. It's literally it's a like a tool, and it has like little ridges, and then you press it. Do you think short hair would look cute with a dress you bought? Of course. I think any hair would look cute. Pino, what are you doing near my computer? Did you drop your ball underneath the PC? Where is it? There? You got it, girl? What do you mean? Your ball is right here. What are you trying to get underneath my computer? What? Okay, hold on. I gotta go look. Like, what is she? What is underneath there that you want? What is it? What is it? There is literally nothing underneath this. It's a cord. Hello? Are you okay? What do you want? What is it? What is it? I don't yeah, I don't know what she wants. There's nothing underneath my computer, but she's digging like there's something there. You want your ball? There it is. I don't know what you want. What's under there? I don't see it. I gotta look more. Yeah, I don't know. I think she has like dementia or schizophrenia. I don't know. She's just looking underneath there. What is this? Slingshot. I've never tried the slingshot toys, but um, she probably would like it. She's my pet. Yeah, she might have early onset dementia like I do. Give her the thing. I don't know what thing it is. I don't know what she's looking for. I looked underneath my PC and there's nothing for her to retrieve. How many pets do I have? I have a dog and 3 cats. My first cat I got in like 2018, and then my second cat I got in like 2020, and then my third cat I got in like 2022. And then I got my puppy like in 2023. But like, yeah, and then after that I stopped browsing animal adoption sites. 'Cause I'm a sucker for like if I keep browsing that John, I'm like, oh my god, they're so cute. I need to adopt them, and I feel so bad for them because they're just like they always write the saddest things in their adoption page, or they make them sound very happy. Like they'll give you like a heartbreaking story in the beginning, and they're like, but now they're very playful and happy and etc. And I'm like, oh. So I'm like, I want to adopt them. They look so cute. Wait, I need to claim Gorm. They need a home. Exactly. That's why I can't not want to adopt them because they need a home. I'm like, well, then again, I guess they're really cute, and then like other people will adopt them, but you know, they're just so cute. Hi, Nina. Puppy. No, I only watched Wally clips yesterday. What I plan today? I don't know. Well, I mean, I could draw more, I guess, but I feel tired-ish, I guess, kind of. I don't know why. It's not like I didn't sleep that bad either. I'm gonna eat my protein bar. What is this? It's, my brother bought this. Salty peanut. Bear bells? No, you are not getting this. Ah. They're good? Are they? This is like a candy bar. You see it? Cause it's like soft on the inside. And it's like coated in chocolate. And there's peanut butter inside of it. Writing? Mm. I rate this like a... Like an 8. I'd probably like a different flavor better though. 20 grams of protein. No, I mean, you can taste the protein bar taste, but I don't really mind it that much. Yeah, it's 200 calories and 20 grams of protein. Can I spin it like Joe is hungry? Where did my brother get these? I don't know. I can ask him. Probably H-E-B. Grocery store? Where did you get the Bear Bell protein bars? Trader Joe's sells them in bulk for beef. Can you have my keyboard? Why? Wait, can you hear my keyboard when I type? Can you hear this? Oh. What keyboard is? Grab a star? This is literally a, it was literally just out the box. It just sounds like that when you just take it out, so no modifications needed. So I forgot what the keyboard is called itself, but it's the Gravistar or something. It's light blue. No, there's no huge display. There's just like a little spider looking thing on it. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I mean, I can literally show you. Let me disconnect it. Dude, I saw a headline for Shroud's gamer gunk. Oh my god, flashbang, but this is what it looks like upside down at least, so. I saw Shroud's gamer gunk mouse again on my feed and I was like, oh geez, girl. But yeah, it was a mouse that I showed you. Thanks for the raid, Aya! I hope you had a wonderful stream. Toi. Your turn? Show my mouse? No gunk. There's a lot of hair on the bottom though. There's a lot of fur. Oh yeah, Shroud was in the Fallout. I saw that too. But maybe you can't really see because it's really bright. I really like this mouse. I don't know how much it is right now. I'll see. Hyperlight. Oop, Hyperlight. What Hyperlight? What is this called? From HitScan. Oh, it's $90? Wow, it's actually kind of cheap for a mouse for what it does and what it has. It's a wireless mouse. Battery's really long. I always set it to avoid freaking every time I need to charge my mouse. I always say I'm always like in a lobby with Void or something during this time, and my battery starts blinking, my mouse starts flashing. Like, oh my god, I don't remember the last time I needed to charge my mouse. Every single time without fail, whenever my mouse gets low battery, I say that every single time because I literally don't remember the last time I had to charge my mouse because it lasts for such a long time. Because like the mouse that I had before was it was really expensive. It was the Razer Viper Mini Wireless. That thing you had to charge so often. The battery life on that was really bad. Like, so I had to constantly charge that one. So I guess every single time I have to charge this mouse, I just think back to like how often I had to charge my other mouse, where I'm like, wow, I don't remember the last time I charged this. You swear it always died? Oh, I swapped because of the incident where I spilled water. Was it water? Yeah, I think I actually spilled water. Remember, I spilled water on my desk and on my PC, but my PC was fine. Oh my god, yeah, I was doing like my Monopoly Go ad or something. I was doing a sponsored segment and then I knocked over my water by accident and then my freaking mouse died. Because the thing is, the mouse has holes. Like, I think my brother's using it right now, but or like the same mouse, but it's like if it's this, it just has a bunch of holes, like big triangular holes. So imagine like a water splashes in there, it's freaking. So yeah, that game is tough. Gotta get back on. Really? The Minion mouse? I couldn't because it didn't. It's like it didn't move properly. I don't think I could use it in a wireless mode. Like the dongle or whatever it was, the connection was so bad I couldn't. But yeah. Your V3. Oh yeah, no, I think the V3 Pro is fine, but it's just that mouse in general. The Viper Mini Wireless. Because who else had it? Marshall had that mouse too, and he also had the same complaint, or told me that he also found the battery life on that was really bad. So I like the mouse though. Alas, I killed it with some splashes of water and then it never returned back to normal. But if you're looking for a light mouse, because I'm very particular, dude, at the sponsor, I don't remember what mouse they gave us, but they gave us some fat, heavy mice. And the keyboard, oh my god. That was also terrible too, because I didn't bring my specs because I didn't care enough. Some other people brought their peripherals, but it was like one of those gigantic mice, and then it has like those like flaps at the bottom. Do you know what I'm talking about? It is humongous and then like really heavy. And then they what is it? What is the keyboard they gave us? It was oh god. Is this the Minion mouse? Let me see. Yeah, it is. This was the mouse I tried to get, and I wanted to play a shooter game so bad with that Minion mouse, but then when I tried connecting it, when it finally came, it was like stuttering everywhere, and it was just so saddening. I was so sad because I wanted to use it so bad. But yeah, I mean, it still would be here. You know, you drop your ball somewhere? Where's your toy? Oh, it's over there. I tried on Valorant. I wanted to try it on Valorant, yeah, but I couldn't because it just didn't work. Like, when I was trying to move the mouse around, it just... Was this the mouse? One, just linked it. Oh, for the sponsor? I think it was? It might be, yeah. It might have been this mouse. Dude, this mouse is freaking heavy. It might be the Woat. You think so? I mean, I guess I didn't mind it, but for me, after I switched to like a lighter mouse, my hand stopped aching and cramping and stuff. Because back when I used to use like the Death Adder years ago, my joint would start aching. But then after I swapped to a lighter mouse, I didn't find that problem anymore. Because I don't have grip problems. Because I know some people like go like this with their mouse, but for me, I hold it really lightly. But it's just like if it's too heavy, then I'm like my wrist. Because I use my wrist when I do anything, when I aim and stuff. So or move my mouse at all. I never use like my whole arm unless if it's like a really big like turn. But a final mouse. I never liked Final Mouse. Okay, I only tried a Final Mouse because my brother used to like collecting mice. But then for me, I always saw the price and I was like, is it really? Because it also had holes, and I really didn't like the tiny holes that they always put in the Final Mouse. I'm like, I don't like the look of this. It looks kind of weird. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I've never given it a fair chance. But then it's like $200 for it. I'm like, I'm good. So yeah. My mouse big? No, it's small. My hand's like a normal size, I think. Do I have any mice to like compare it with? Hmm. This mouse is light. It's like 40 something grams. Like 40, maybe like 41, 40 something. Well, let me go see if I can find a different mouse. Puppy! Oh wait, I can't leave this around Bean. She's gonna eat it. That would be bad. One sec. I don't want her to consume chocolate. Come here. Yeah, you can stay here. Hmm? Say hi. Minho. No, there's nothing in there. There you go. No, you're not eating this protein bar. You can stream for them, okay? While I go look for a mouse. Thank you. You're gonna follow me. Oh, jeez. Okay, bye. I'm not going out there. I found a box of mice, I think. Rift rolls. No, you're not eating this. Oh yeah. This is not a whole box. It has legit 2 mice in it. What is this? The Viper V2 Pro. Is this mouse in here? The box is empty. Yoko. Okay. This is just an empty box. Where are the actual mice? Question marks. Wait, I gotta. This might not be the box. Does this at least happen in here? It doesn't feel heavy enough that the mouse would be in here. Where are they? What the frick? Hold on. They're back. Where the freak? I did not eat them. I just. They're just empty boxes. No, I didn't steal them. I am not doing a high guard video watch party. That is not happening. My brother can't, or it's in a bunch of boxes, so I'd have to go. My brother said he'll try to find it. There's an amount in a box. This is the original box. Wait, maybe it has specifications. Size 118, 61, 38 mm for this mouse. Weight is 39 grams plus or minus 1 gram. So it was a very light mouse, this one. Not even sponsorship for this mouse, but I just like it. It's a decent price too, so. 39, like. Homies will link with mice just to prove they get they cheese. What brand? It is Hyper. It is the Hit Scan Hyperlight product. Yeah, this is very awesome product placement. Yeah, I mean, I hated the G Pro. No, the G Pro has a specific texture. Like it has like a slight. It's not like completely smooth and has like a little bit of like bumpiness to it. So I don't like the coating of it. That's why I don't like using the G Pro. Temu brand? I don't remember. One of my friends was like, "Hey, you should get this mouse and then tell me how it is." I was like, "Sure." 'Cause I recently broke my Viper Mini wireless, so I will. Oh, it's freaking warm. I was just digging up boxes trying to find my mice from before, but I don't know where they are anymore. Goodbye. Was on the schedule today. I could draw. I could draw another Deadlock character. I mean, I didn't color the one that I did yesterday. But the thing is, I don't know what watch slop to put on while I draw, is the thing. Because I drew this yesterday. I drew Silver, the furry. Oh my god, I just flashbanged you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do a tier list. Yeah, the VOD will work today and tomorrow. Tier list. Okay, wait, let me do my dailies first. Randall, Bandle. Wait, no, not Bandle. Bandle's dead. Costco Dole. Angle. How does your tablet have infinite battery? What, my iPad? It's called charging. That's why it has battery. And then when I'm drawing on stream, it's plugged in and charged, so it doesn't run out of surprise. I don't know if that might be surprising, but that is why. My where's it? Is there a bread? Also, I saw some of the tier lists that Northern Lion was doing, and he was doing like a body part like tier list. And then I think he looked at the appendix and he was like, "What the frick is this? What is this good for?" There's a free GeoGuessr that's mainly paid now. He was clicking everything for real. I'm not doing R34 duel. No, thank you. Did I see the time tier list? Yeah, they were talking about it in a clip that I was watching of him because he was rage baiting, and then because he was saying that like people, if you're not like out there sweating your butt off, if you have AC while you're working, that's not a real job. He's rage baiting people about what is a real job and what isn't. So I was like, oh. A time tier list for Animal Crossing music? I really like the late night ones. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, here. Oh my gosh. Yes, there's so many mice. Look. So many mousings. Mickey Mouse House Bounce. What is this? This is a what? This is a Razor mouse, but what mouse is this? It's so naked. Comparing mice? This one's smaller. I don't. What is this? It doesn't say at the bottom. Death Adder? This is way. Oh, is this the wireless Death Adder? Wait, this is a lot lighter though. This is the size comparison. What? Wait, I probably have ones that are more like well known. No, this is the one I killed. This is the one that doesn't work anymore. This is my dead Viper Mini wireless. See, look at how many holes there are. I mean, it's like a pretty similar size. This one's a little bit smaller though. I really liked this mouse, but I got water in it. I mean, the holes don't look bad. They kind of look cool, but yeah, lots of holes. So if you have pets and the fur everywhere, there was a lot of fur that got into this one too. What else is this? What else is... Wait! This is a... I remember buying this just because I thought it was pretty. It was those are Genshin Impact collab, but I've never used this mouse. But it's so pretty. But it's so big. It looks huge. Yeah, it's so... I don't know how many years ago I bought this, but it's wireless as well. What does it say? Mihoyo Tech Otaku save the world? Oh, okay, thank you. That's what it says. Very pretty though. That's why I bought it. I was like, I don't. And then it's like I'm doing a show and tell. Oh, this is the V3 Pro. Oh my god, this has the dust all over it. This is a V3 Pro. Don't look at the dust. Don't on the grip tape. Honestly, they're kind of similar in size. It's not crust, it's dust. Or it's like fur. It's fur on because I didn't really use this mouse to be honest, but it's just fur on the tape. There's so much fur everywhere. Shroud, that's not gamer gunk. It's literally fur. Okay, here's oh wait, my brother has Final Mouse. Like I don't get the appeal of because this isn't my brother and it's not just my mice, it's my brother's mice as well. But like this, what is this goofy out? Like there's so many holes, but are the holes to make it lighter? It's so tiny. Wait, it is tiny. Like there's just too many holes. Like if I, what the frick did I just do? I just combined two Chatterino tabs. I gotta fix this. What did I? There we go. It's for sweaty hands. Oh, is that why it has holes? For people who have sweaty hands, but like if you have sweaty hands, wouldn't your sweat drip down into the mouse? This is really tiny. Look, the way that I hold my mouse, like my mouse is devouring this. It's so small. They try to, yeah, I'm pretty sure the holes are for reducing the weight, but I think this is actually too small for me. A mouse for ants? Yeah, like, hand size comparison. I'm pretty sure I have a G Pro in here somewhere. And it's got it. Oh, here it is. Is this a new one? G Pro? Oh, this is the super light. So pink. This is my brother's. This ain't mine. I stopped buying Logitech mice. But this is something like, but it looks like Among Us, doesn't it? At the bottom, it looks like Among Us. The side profile. Oh yeah, I'll do a display. Ooh, and then Among Us at the bottom. The bump is so high. Wait, how do I? Oh, I'm comparing. There's more of a curvature on the other one. Squid Game. Why so many mouse? What is this? No, I already did this. Where is the? Oh my brother. There's a Zowie. There's this Final Mice. There's so many mice. So many mouse. Mickey Mouse house. Rotate my chair for product like this. How do you choose? I never change my mouse. I'm not a peripheral changer. I like the mouse that I use. I just had older ones before, but because this isn't all mine. This is also my brother's. So the mice that I did get are like these two that I mean I didn't use this one, but I did use this one. And then I also bought the Viper V3 Pro, but I didn't end up liking it because it was a little too big for me. So it's just in there. Hi, Vino. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, okay, she just freaking launched off my. Hi. Oh, so cuting. But oh no. She's so cute. Look at. Can you say hi? Oh. Can you say hello? I love when her ears go back. She looks like a little glorp glurm. She looks like an alien. Look at. She has so much like skin around her face, so I like going. She's such a little glorp. Glorp. Yeah, her ears are always... Her ears are back unless if there's some noise and they're very perked up. I gotta scoot back so you guys can... Oh, okay, I guess. Come back! Hey, I scooted back so they could see you better. Yoink! Do you guys know that one guy on YouTube that goes around in the Florida Everglades and he goes, here's a python, yoink, and then he just like grabs random stuff. I get him on my YouTube feed sometimes. And I'm like, I wonder how many times he's been bitten by things. Vinu, say hi! Why do you look so, surprised? Look at her face. She's not being held hostage, she's just chilling. Can you say something to them? You haven't been on stream for so long. Oh, nope, she said I've had enough. Bye. I don't think she wanted to say anything to you guys. I'm sorry. Like, I'd rather be sitting on your bed instead. She doesn't howl. My other dog howls, but if I go, ow, she does not give a hoot. But if my other dog, if I go, ow, he starts going. It's very cute. This girl just loves playing. How old is she? She is 2 years old. She's about to be 3 this year. I can't believe I've had her for 3 years. That's kind of crazy. Time flies. It was only just yesterday when she was such a small baby, like literally this big, when I brought her home, and she was very malnourished. Time to take the tree down? Yeah, it's almost time. It's almost the end of January. Enjoy the background while you can, because it's gonna be really pale and empty, and there's... Well, I'll just stack up all my plushies again, so there'll be like something like up to here, but back here it's just gonna be very plain white. I don't have anything to decorate it with. I mean, I guess I could move this back over there, but I don't know. Is that tree still up? It is still up. You'd leave it up to rage bait the randoms? I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it's just a lot of... It's just kind of hooting and hollering in my room, so... Yeah, my puzzle... It's just been sitting there, like, I would say, like, 85% of it's done, and then all I have to do is, like, put all, like, the pieces around, but I'm just, like, I just stare at it sometimes, I'm like, I'm too lazy, but just there. We got a hyoon YouTube video before the puzzle completion, actually, because Highguard told me to, and I was like, oh god. Like, I literally woke up and I'm like, well, I mean, this is what I was sponsored for, so I'm just uploading, I don't give a hoot. After all the flack that they're gathering. I feel so bad for them, though. Okay, Daily's time. Last 2 video. Oh, right, they are sponsored because Pokemon. But then, like, I don't go out. I don't go out to, like, make videos of stuff, you know? I don't have anything awesome. Like, I traveled to this country and this was my experience. That was only Japan, but I was sick for all of that. For, like, most of it. So that means I just have to go again. Well, I want to go to the Pokemon Park. That's what I want to go to. That'd be kind of cool. But I feel like getting tickets for that would be so hard. If I'm ever able to, then I would totally vlog that one. Girl, are you serious? I don't know if they could do that though, cause it's like, wouldn't it be different? I don't think they could directly do that. I don't know. I don't freaking knowing. They can ask. But what if they're what if I... Wait, let me find the bread. Oh yeah, there is a bread tier list. Okay, perfect. No YouTube top 10 clips. Is this a glorp safe space? Yes, please glorp freely, however you'd like. Oh, girl. Okay, every time I see the right one now, it just looks like... it, it looks like Big Naturals, the mashed potatoes. But I would actually take... Am I crazy if I would actually take the glorp Big Naturals mashed potatoes than the left? I mean, okay, pint... Wait, donut? Okay, wait a minute. Now that it says donut, I would actually just eat the donut on the left, but I wouldn't eat the pie on the inside. Thoughts on this one? And it's cheaper. I'm so happy that they chose the glorp option. Wait, Okay, wait, how do you guys pronounce this, actually? Because I remember the last time I did Scrandle with Super, he pronounced it like how it just looks, like the words, and then I was like, what did he say? You can't type it in chat? What in who? Wait, the potato tornado looks kind of insane. Oh, frick, but the right one looks so good too. I mean, is that like cheese? Brazil or Korea? I mean, I think I'd go right. It's cheaper, chicken and cheese? I will kill myself because why wouldn't you want that? Whatever. Asian, yeah, it's an Asian one, but like that one looks so much better. Okay, now this. Wait, this lemon tart looks really good. But this chicken on the right with the pine for 570 is actually kind of crazy though. Yeah, but people don't really like desserts. So are we going with the pint? That's a good looking lemon tart though. Barbecue loaded mac and cheese or breakfast baguette, 2 sausage, 2 bacon, 2 egg, hash brown. Oh frick. Left? Probably left. Or the right looks a little too dry, I guess, but I would pick the right. But the left looks, at least it's not dry? I don't know. Loaded fries, chips, cheese, bacon, onion, chili sauce, or chili cheese fries. Ooh. I mean, the chili cheese fries on the right look like they freaking packed that up, no? Yeah, the right, they splattered it with ketchup, and that might just be a minus for me because I'm not a big fan of ketchup. I'm gonna go with the chili cheese fries. Cheesesteak with Chris and a pint, 21? Or loaded fries for 7. 21 for that is kind of insane. I would go with the left. I mean, the bacon honestly doesn't look bad either. The right just looks so... Yeah. Oh, honey. Wait, why did they put the chicken schnitzel twice? I mean, yeah, we're going chicken again. I don't know. Oh, with a beer! Okay, wait, a beer for 250 or the cheesy chips. I mean, I'm still going cheesy chips, even though there's a beer on the right. The right just looks a little, I don't know. Yeah, just onion on bread, but... Wow, that was a lot lower than I thought it would be. Whoa! Oh my god, I was like, what is sticking out the top of this thing on the left? But it's a crab's nail? Okay. Wheat flour dough filled with crab meat and a crab claw. It looked like it was giving me the finger, and I was like, oh, my bad, but... Or 4 chicken tenders with chips for 10? I guess people are just gonna pick the right. Even though it's so expensive. I mean, frick it, bro. Whatever. Naked Juice Green Machine Boosted Smoothie, 64 fluid ounces. Oh, okay. These kind of are pricey, I think. Scam drink. Oh my god, they're so sugary. I've tried them, and every time I drink these, they leave me hungrier. I think it's because they're like sugary, and then I'm like, I want to eat more. They're really, really sweet. Like I gotta take the sugary taste out of my mouth. $6.90. I'm gonna get $6.99. Six dot dot dot. $5.99. Yippee! Yeah, I would not get this. Oh, hold on. Puppy wants to leave. Bye, puppy. Wait, say bye to everyone. Bye. Come here, say bye. Why? Okay, now when I come to pick you up, she flops over on her stomach like. Here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Here you go. Okay, she's so excited. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. What are you looking for? You looking for your toy? Oh. Where's your ball? Oh, she lost her ball. Where'd it go, girl? I don't see it. Where's your ball? I don't see it. Where is it? Let's put it. Puppy? Come here. Yeah, okay, Binu, come here. You're needed. Come here. Miss Bubble Buddy said she had a stressful day. Good puppy. Say bye. Bye bye. Her head so bald. Can you say bye? I think she's really trying to find her ball. I don't know where it is though. Where's the ball? I don't know. I don't know where it is. Girl, I don't know where your green ball is. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's hiding. You didn't see it? Oh, okay. Okay, I found her ball. My brother said you can get those Bear Bell, whatever they're called, the protein bars at GNC or something. Okay. Angle. They have wait, they do? Why do they have a laxative? Am I gonna go poop after? Oh jeez. Okay, this is 90. This is like 45. This has got to be like 35, I think. I hope I don't drop a nuclear brown. I don't want to drop a nuclear brown. Oh, puppy! I'm gonna guess 35. Boiling? 33. Yep. Yeah. This. Yeah, in Alabama, I don't know where this is. How much does it cost to live in Alabama? I don't know house prices of Alabama. 50. Okay, it's definitely not 50K. Here, let me give it like a 3, a little bit higher. What about 450? A little higher. Oh, wow. I like this green in the kitchen. It's very nice. I freaking love this shade of green. Very pretty. The inside is very nice. 5, okay, a little lower. What about 500 flat? Yippee! 4 beds, 3 baths for 480K. Built it. Okay, so they renovated it. They got a backyard and everything. Very spacious, but the thing is that you'd have to live in Alabama, and I mean, yeah, you'd have to live in Alabama. So you're living, paying to live in. Oh, this is Gen 1, isn't it? Or a remake of Gen 1? Fire Red Leaf Green. Is this to the forest? Is this in Viridian Forest? Or is this outside of Viridian Forest? I mean, there's a lot of trees. The DLC? The DLC for Fire Red and Leaf Green? They had a DLC? The what now? They had islands? What the frick? I don't... Sevi Island. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Kanto, location. Seven Island. Bottom right. Oh, Sevi. Oh, this. What the frick? I don't remember this at all. Where the freak we is? Okay, what about the green path? Thoughts on that one? A green path. 5 Isle Meadow. It definitely won't sound like the water path. Naval Rock. I'm gonna just guess random areas. The green path. I don't know which area this isn't. I don't know if I've ever been here before. Is this not a guy grunt? Yeah, there's a grunt at the bottom. This is 7 Island. What the... 6? Oh my god. 7 Island. 7 Island. 7. How did they freaking know? How did Fire Red and Leaf Green actually... They predicted this. What? You think it's 7 Island? This is Island 5? Dude, I don't... I think I might have to replay Fire Red and Leaf Green because I've never gone... I feel like I've never gone to this area. But where in 7 Island? Is it just 7 Island? No, incorrect. What is it? Where are we? Rocket. Yeah, honestly, Fire Red Leaf Green is okay. This is the 3rd. This is 5 or 6. Island 5? Okay, but is it the Rocket Warehouse? Is this the Rocket Warehouse right in front of it? Would it count as the warehouse or outside of the warehouse? Now that's the question. Outside Memorial Pillar. I'm going to explode. 5 Isle Meadow. Well, it's not on the left? Whatever, I don't even know where that is. Red tier list time. Should I do this one? Wait, there's only so little to choose from. How are you feeling today? Epic ultimate bread tier list. Oh, what are the? Why do you even make a tier list if you're gonna put 5 things in here? What is this? Okay, this is better. Bread types. Oh, okay, this is good. Thank you. Okay. Brioche has to be S tier. Brioche is so good. Brioche is just, it's so perfect. It's so soft. It's so delicious. I freaking love brioche. Yeast bread. Non S tier. Holy frick, I love non is so good. God, it's so freaking good. What if I, guys, what if I put everything in S tier? I'm afraid I might be putting everything in S tier because I freaking love bread. Hawawa. Okay, I've never had oatmeal bread though. Can I put like a category where I just haven't add a row below. Okay. I've never had oatmeal bread. Yeast bread? I don't know if I've ever had yeast bread either. Zucchini bread I've never had either. Wait, why is butter bread here twice? Okay, pita. Pita's really good. But I put in like 8th tier. It's really good, but I want to put in like S tier, but I would still put it very high. Pita. Cornbread? I freaking love cornbread. Okay, wait. Does this count? Okay, is this cornbread count? Can I count if you like drizzle honey on it or not? Or is it just plainly based off the cornbread itself? Am I allowed to do that? Like an additive? I freaking love... Okay, a good cornbread, like, at its best, it's so good. God, like... Okay, there's a lot of bad cornbreads out there because they make it, like, really dry, and it's really cakey, and then it, like, crumbles, and it's whatever. But when you get some good cornbread that is freshly baked and warm and soft and delicious, and you add a little bit of honey on it, oh my god, it tastes so freaking good. Hello, librarian. Flour tortilla? I freaking love tortillas, too. I'm putting this in at an A. Croissant? Wait, I might get stoned for this, because... Croissants, I like them, but I don't love them. They're, like, okay. They're, like, a B to me. Like, a good buttery croissant is, like, a B, but I'm not, like, I don't think it's an S tier to me. But maybe I've inhaled so many, because you know who makes really good croissants? Costco. Costco loads them up with butter. It's really good. So whenever like, Costco makes them really well, but if I get a croissant from, like, anywhere else, it's kind of, like, whatever to me, but Costco makes really good ones. They're, like, soft, and then they're flaky, and then you rip them apart. They're really good. But don't let Ludwig... Oh my god, Did you guys see the clip of Ludwig on Minecraft yesterday? I actually laughed it so hard watching the clip. Hold on, I just have to find it. Wait, okay, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll show you. Let me find it. Oh yeah, this showed up. He's so dialed in.
Oh yeah.
No, it gets better. It gets better. This is such a good clip. And then I and then I saw this tweet and it made me laugh too. They said his inventory sorted like chest loot, and then I just saw the picture and I started laughing in bed. And then I was in bed and he was still streaming it and I was watching him play. I mean, he must have been so tired. It was so funny though. Is he streaming again today? I want to watch. I want to be there to watch it, cause I like watched when he was like on the tail end. Look at this one.
2 before. This is like.
Oh, I saw this.
Toby Fox or something. Huh?
Oh dear. I mean, he's got some. I mean, like he got some fire clips out of doing this though. He's going. Wait, really? He's going to China for Road to Emperor's 2? Oh my god! Wait, it comes out soon, doesn't it? In like in like isn't it coming out February? Or it's supposed to come out February? Ooh, that's so cool. Potato bread, it's like okay. I think it depends on what you eat it with. I'm gonna put it in a B tier as well. Banana bread, oh my god, I'm putting that in S tier. He was trying to get a Northern Light involved. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Banana bread is so good. Banana bread and some good chocolate chips in there. Oh my god. Delicious. I used to make banana bread all the time. And then my uncle would be like, hey, can you make some again so I can have some? Whole wheat bread is honestly kind of whatever to me. As long as it's soft, I don't really care. Bagel? Okay, but what kind of bagel are we talking about? Like an everything bagel, a plain bagel, blueberry bagel, a plain bagel? Like, bagels are... Because there's so much you could do. Okay, English muffin, you may hate me for this, but I don't like English muffins. I might almost put it at D tier. Every time I've had an English muffin, they are so dry. They're so freaking dry, and anyone who gets an English muffin as their actual choice for whatever breakfast sandwich that they get, I guess you just like eating really dry stuff. I don't know. I mean, even when they're fresh, I just feel like usually the interior, it's just very rare to come across a good English muffin, for me at least. Like, all of them are usually either really rubbery or dry. And it's just like really thin. Like, whenever I want like bread, I don't want like this. I don't want like like a bottom of a shoe. So pumpernickel bread, I don't know if I've really had it. I think I've had it like once. I think it's okay. Cinnamon bread, I've never had. I love rye bread actually. I really like the flavor profile for it. White bread, it's at a solid like A. Like some good soft white bread. Where's sourdough? Oh, I'm putting that in S tier. I freaking love sourdough. Breadstick? Okay, but what kind of breadstick are we talking about? Hawaiian rolls are really good too, but sometimes they're a little too sweet for me, so I'm not putting that in S tier. Because personally, I'm not like a giga fan of super sweet or sweetish stuff, but they're really, really good. I really like them. Garlic bread, I put in S tier. Some garlic bread, cheese, delicious. Cinnamon raisin bread, I've never had. Cinnamon bread, I don't think I've ever had either. Maybe I have. I've never had cinnamon raisin, but cinnamon bread I've had, and I honestly don't think it's bad. It's okay. Butter bread? I don't know. Why are there 2 butter breads? I don't know why there are 2. I'm not sure. Buttered or butter? Yeah, that's what I don't know. Whole grain bread? We gotta put this in like D tier. Like, just in this photo itself, this whole grain bread, you can already tell like when you pick it up, it's gonna crumble. That's like one of the worst things in the world. Flatbread, delicious. I'll put this in an S tier. Because I don't mind whole wheat bread. That's actually fine, but whole grain bread, if I wanted to eat if I wanted to have the texture of like eating seeds, I'd eat like a seed mix. But yeah, I'm not, I'm not trying to play bird simulator. Pretzel bread? You know what's crazy? I might have only had pretzel bread like a few times in my life. Like maybe like less than 3 times. It's definitely like a situational type of bread. It's not like something you'd pick at every single day, but like, depending on what you're eating, it definitely, could enhance your meal. But I can understand it might come off like it's very thick and it might be a bit dry. So it kind of depends on what you put in it. I might just put it at a solid B tier. French bread, I'll also just put at a B tier. Biscuit, I mean a good biscuit. A good biscuit. I freaking love biscuits. Biscuits also vary. Are we talking Popeyes? After 5 hours it's been out? Okay, I'm gonna actually think of, I'm rating these breads all at their best. Because whole grain at its best, I cannot very high. Even an English muffin at its best is not something I would add. But a biscuit at its best, when it's super buttery and flaky and soft, that is really good. Bagel at its best, I'd probably put like an A. I'm a fan of blueberry not muffins. Blueberry bagels are really good to me. That and just a bit of cream cheese, delicious. Not a bit. I actually slather like. Oh my god! Maybe I should eat a bagel on stream one day. Cause when I have a bagel, like you know like the bottom part that's usually thinner. Do you guys lather one side of your bagel or do you do both ends? Because I do both halves, and then I'll either put it together. But the thing is, I will put like. I want to say if I have the cream cheese tub, I will dig my knife or like spoon or whatever it is in there like 3 times, at the least 3 times for one side. So it's like, it's freaking thick because it tastes so good. What's up, Brawl Pro? Who does one side? Okay, but I feel like, what is it? Like, whenever I watch cartoons, they usually just do, like, one... Like, if you're doing, like, a peanut butter sandwich, do you do both sides, or do you do one bread, or do you 2? Personally... Wait, is this crazy? If I feel like, for a peanut butter sandwich, 2 bread is too much. So every time I make a peanut butter sandwich, I always take 1 bread and I fold it in half. I can't do 2 slices because it's way too... Unless if I giga fill the sandwich with peanut butter, the ratio is just not there. Yeah, I put so much peanut butter on one side, but then I fold it and I eat it. Because if I put 2 pieces of bread on it, then it's way too much bread for the peanut butter it has. Breadstick? I'll put it like an A. I freaking love breadsticks. Butter bread, I don't... This picture, I don't freaking know. Pizza bagels. My girl dinner is not a peanut butter sandwich. What other things are there here, are on this? Which of the S tier do I like the best? Ooh, that's really hard. I mean, naan is so up there for me. Naan and sourdough are probably like my top 2 favorites. I like garlic bread, but I like sour bread. Sourdough bread is like something I could eat, like I could just sit there and just like eat without anything. Same with naan. So, I mean, both is just so good. I don't know if I could pick. I mean, probably naan. I mean, it's just so good. It's got a good texture. Featured categories: Clash Royale, Cookie Run, Fast Food, League of Legends, video games. What is this most voted? Weather? How do I... What is this, a community thing? Weather, okay. Cold is S tier. How do I... What is this? Why can't I drag? Oh, I have to put it like this. Okay, cold. Cloudy, I would also put an S tier. I actually like it when it's cloudy. Sunshine, it's like an A tier. Rainfall, S. I freaking love rain. Heavy rain. Okay, I think heavy rain might be a little bit too. It's very inconvenient in situations. Thank you for the 5 months, Nuggets. But is this like, are you at home for this weather, or is it like, does it apply like, you know, if you are out, inside, whatever, doesn't matter? Yeah, driving is like E tier, or like even lower than E tier, but like in general, I would say heavy rain's like I really love the sound of heavy rain, but then like conditions wise, if you're outside, it sucks ballsack. Hail, I don't know which crazy person thinks hail is S tier, unless if you I don't know. I don't know who's voting that up there, but fog. I don't really like fog. We're putting that at a D tier. Snowfall, very pretty. This is not like heavy snow. This is just like snow falling, not super hard. I put it like at an A tier. Very pretty. Snowy, I think snowy's extremely. Icy is E tier. Sleet and slush, flooded. Strong winds, no. Hot, E tier. Humid, E tier. Rainbow, S tier. Drizzle. Okay, drizzle is like cosmetic. It doesn't even... Okay, but the difference between rainfall and drizzle... No, I don't think drizzle is cozy, but hear me on this one. Because you know how you like the sound of rainfall? Drizzles don't give you the sound of rainfall. It's just like a little drip. Like it's not actually there. It doesn't actually add to the atmosphere of like rainfall. It's just there. It's like almost on par with like fog. I'm putting it at D tier. Dark? I'll put that at A tier. Scorching? Who would vote for scorching at S tier? Cloudy? Cloudy? Well, I already voted Cloudy. Why is Cloudy in here twice, bro? You know what? Just because they put it... oh, never mind. Maybe it's done. Okay. That was a good one, actually. The weather one's good. Let's see. Pokemon? Heck no, I'm not doing this. Look at this. Look at how long this is. I'm not doing all of these, man. Heck no. Hottest FNAF character? Marvel characters? Oh my god, there's way too many. You know, I thought there would be like a little less, but there's way too many. Yeah, no. Flats official early Marvel arrival season 4. We're so past season 4. Season 4 hero tier list. Wait, I wanna... Oh, it's a video. That's actually tough. Tier list for tier list? I don't know. Wait, they hated his tier list one. Oh my god, wait, they Gigadown voted him. They give him 156 poop emojis. That's fricked up. Food and drink. I've already done fruit tier list. I've already done fast food too. What have I not done? Have I done vegetables? Cereal? I feel like I've done cereal before. I've done a ton of tier lists before. Drug tier list? Sandwiches. Have I done sandwiches? Organs. The breakfast one has to be discussed. Oh, breakfast foods? Okay, wait, hold on. This might be... Oh my god, is this an English muffin that's at immediately at D tier for me? Fried eggs? I'll put out a good A. Sunny side up, you get my A plus there. Eggs are delicious. Boiled eggs? I mean, like, they're easy to eat. Are they delicious? They're okay. I'll put it at like a B. They can get dry though. Was that a Facebook notification noise? Did you just hear that? Is it in my music? Wait, just wait. Maybe I have dementia, I don't know. Wait, do people actually eat donuts for breakfast? Hash browns, S tier. Immediately. Boom. Girl? Oh, okay, well, to me, it's crazy that you would eat something so decadent in the morning. There it is! Oh my god! Do you not hear that? Doesn't that sound like a Facebook notification? I don't know what messenger it is, but it's some messenger that has a notification that has a sound. What is that? It's like Facebook or something. Bacon. Okay, fruit. Okay. Ooh, cinnamon roll for breakfast? Holy frick. How do you eat this in the morning, girl? I can't. Okay, cereal's like a solid like A tier, honestly. It's quick, it's easy, no complications. Cereal milk is really delicious depending on what cereal you decide to eat, so. Oh yeah, cereal is not filling at all. What is this? So true, actually. Ooh, this looks really good. It's like a potato cake thing. I don't know what this is, but I'm putting an S here. Anything potato immediately gets S for me. A blueberry muffin, that looks delicious, S. This bread looks freaking... Is that supposed to be a bagel? I can't tell, but it looks really dry. And based off the picture, that looks terrible. Pancakes. Ooh. Okay, sausage patty is an A for me. I actually love sausage patties. They're like really salty and they just taste so good. Good balance. Scrambled eggs. A good fluffy scrambled egg. I'll put it at an A tier. Not an S though. Solid A, yes. Donut, you stoned me for this one, but I mean I'm not eating a donut in the morning. It would make I would just die, I think. This sausage, I'll put it like an A. Toast with butter? That's like an A. Thanks for the 3 months currency key. Potato cubes? This might be the first potato I don't put in an S. It's not, it's like okay. It's like an A at best for me. A hot take on the bacon? Okay, this is like... I'm gonna have a hot take on bacon. I've already said my things about bacon. When they're like cooked this much, where it's just like when you press it, it like crumbles. I don't like that. Like that sort of bacon, when it's cooked like to that point, it's like a good topping or like an additive to something, but on like a breakfast plate, like what is the what is the point of that to me? Like it would be like a B at best, like this exactly type of cooked bacon. Bacon cooked to my preference, I'd probably put an A. But like extremely crispy bacon, I'm good on that. What is this? Hey, I've been trying to become a Twitch moderator on someone's channel, but every time I go, I can't gain any respect in chat, and I always feel like a nobody. I think I should become a streamer myself or not go on Twitch again because it doesn't make me feel good. That has to be a pasta, right? There's no way that's like an actual real message. There's no way that's an actual... That's gotta be a pasta. Hey, give me some respect, please. Are these hash browns, but just like the, you know, or like hashed potatoes? These are okay too. I'd put them at like an A at best. What? What are you guys typing? Fruit? Okay, is this like egg and all this nonsense? Okay, I actually don't like this that much. Is it? I don't like the texture of this. A quiche. I don't really like them too much. I think they're a little too like dry for me. They feel a little dry. At least all the ones that I have they are a little dry. But you know what? I'm open to having them again. But every time I've had it, not exactly something that I enjoy too much. Are these like bologna slices? Bologna? I don't even know. Or are these slices of ham? I literally can't tell. Here, I'll put it at like C at least. Canadian bacon? You think it just doesn't look good to me. Cinnamon roll? Okay, can I'm just putting this. At breakfast? Am I eating a cinnamon roll at breakfast though? There's no way I'm eating cinnamon rolls for breakfast. This is a dessert. Yeah, I need a dessert tier. This is that just doesn't even. This just doesn't even count as dessert. This is a dessert right here. These are not actual breakfast foods. I don't. Oh, this is a good bagel up here. French toast? I can frick with some French toast and some pancakes. Wow, they didn't put waffles in here. Wait, whoever made this tier list freaking hates waffles, I guess. Unless if I'm blind, but I don't see them. Fruit? B tier, I guess. I mean, like, at least this assortment. I like fruit on its own, but for breakfast, is like... I just like eating fruit throughout the day. I don't think I really eat them, like, sit down and eat them during a meal, I guess, if that makes sense. Avocado toast. Am I considering the cost of this, though? Or just the taste? Because I like avocado toast, but it's really expensive. So I would knock it down some tiers just because of how expensive it is. Also, a lot of places make them really terrible. I put it like a B tier. But like a really good one is delicious, but like a lot of the times places will pick like unripe avocados and mash them up and then it just tastes like poop, so. Yeah, if you make it at home or by yourself to your liking, it actually is pretty good, but... Most places will charge you like an arm and a leg for avocado toast and it just tastes like buns, so... Are these beans? I'm not eating beans for breakfast, I'm sorry. I'm not having English breakfast. Is this gravy on something? This looks okay. This looks like a B. Oatmeal? Actually, frick with, you guys know, like, the Quaker brown sugar and cinnamon oatmeal or whatever that is? That one's actually really good. You know, I used to dry eat the in school. In like grade school, I didn't even heat them up. I would take the pre-made packages, rip it open, and just eat it dry. I could literally, I could start. Should I start dry scooping protein? I could literally do that. But yeah, maple brown sugar is really good too. I like oatmeal. It's like decent. Oh my god, cinnamon challenge, but with protein powder. Can I be honest? Like these like slices of sad ham or Canadian bacon or whatever, I'm not a. They just don't. They don't really do it for me. Like I'd rather have like a sausage patty. Or, you know, something a little bit that has more, I don't know, texture and filling to it. Croissant, I'll put like at a B. Yeah, if it's Spam, I freaking love Spam. Eggs Benedict. I would like Eggs Benedict so much more if if like almost all parts of it were changed. The bread, because it's usually on an English muffin, I don't like English muffins. And then the choice of meat, I don't like it. Like, if it were something else, the egg and the hollandaise sauce, amazing. Like, I love how it is. But then the English muffin and then, like, the ham on the bottom, it's, like, cosmetic to me. Like, I'd rather just have the poached egg and hollandaise sauce. Yeah, no, I'm saying... I'm not saying, like, I would want that. I'm just saying, like... some elements of it I really like, but then yeah. But I never order these either, cause they're I don't know. For me, if I go to a breakfast place, like whenever I went to IHOP or anything, or if there's an option to have like country fried steak or chicken fried steak. Or chicken fried chicken with like gravy and then hash browns. That's what I get. Mmm, so delicious. That's like okay. Parfait? Okay, a yogurt parfait. They're like okay. I put them at like a B tier. This is also like a B tier. This goes at like an A. And then steak and eggs. I mean, they're both good. But yeah, it's a little heavy for breakfast. Okay, the steak that is presented in this picture, I'm definitely not freaking with much. Yeah, this is dinner tier. It's like... like, okay, I'll just put it at B. Yeah, breakfast steak's not really the type of steaks that I like too much. Okay. Sandwiches. Banh mi immediately goes to S tier for me. I freaking love like a good banh mi. Mmm, delicious. Cucumber tea. What is this? Cucumber and unsalted butter. Okay, this is a... Hold on, I gotta put a row below. Not real. This is just not real. Like I've never seen that in my life, so I'm just putting that just doesn't exist. Alright. Oh my god, a patty melt. Immediately S tier. Holy frick, those are so good. Egg salad. I freaking love egg salad. I'm putting that also in S tier. Well, minus the lettuce. I just like the egg salad part. PB&J, a classic peanut butter and jelly to me. It's gotta be like a good A tier. That always hits the spot at some point. A tuna melt, you guys might hate me for this, but I love tuna. I know some people hate tuna, but... Ooh, a Cuban sandwich? Oh, frick, those are so good. I'm putting this at S tier. Thanksgiving sandwich? No, this is not real. I'm not... I mean, I guess they do sell them at places, but I mean, I'm not... I just don't be eating that. Ooh, po' boys are so good too. Yummy. What if I just put every sandwich in S tier? A good grilled cheese, that's a solid A tier for me. If it's Gordon Ramsay's grilled cheese, that's like an F. Bagel with lox. Mmm, those are so good. I freaking love lox bagels. Oh my god. French dip is also really good. But I've never had it really. I haven't really had it much, so I'd probably put that at A. I can't say S because I guess I haven't tried it too many times. That's really good from what I remember. Fried chicken sandwich. Ooh. Am I putting that in A or S? I mean, like, I'm putting in S here. I'm just thinking about a nice, juicy chicken sandwich. Oh my god. That's gotta be S tier. BLT is like a B for me. That's okay. Turkey Club is like a B. Bacon, egg, and cheese? I also put it at a B. If it was sausage, egg, and cheese, that's an S. But bacon is kind of whatever to me. Bologna is like okay. I'll put it at like a C. Chicken salad? Okay, yeah. I love chicken, but chicken salad sandwiches are kind of whatever. They're usually pretty dry. I might put that at like a C tier. Italian beef? I'll put that at a B. Lobster roll? Okay, they're good, but they're so expensive. I'll put this at A. I'll put these in S. Ham and cheese? I'll put it at a solid B. Yeah, maybe I'll put a B for lobster roll. Pulled pork, I think it's okay too. Italian sub is okay. Cheesesteak? TF is cucumber tea. I've never heard of that one. Yeah, that's why I put it in the not real tier because I don't think anyone actually gets that, so cheesesteak is really good. I do like a good cheesesteak, but am I putting that in S tier? I'd put it at like a solid like A plus, I think. An A plus for me. Because it's not something I'd instantly go to if I had a choice of sandwiches, but it is really, like, every time I do have it, I do like it. Veggie and hummus? I mean, that sounds like it's, like it should be, like, okay, I guess. I don't know. French ham and salted butter. Roast beef. This is like an A. Meatball stub is like a B. I've never had this. This one. What is Kentucky hot brown? Turkey, bacon, tomato, and what sauce? I can't. The text is too small. I can't see. Hot brown? It is Kentucky hot brown. Anyone from Kentucky? Tonkatsu sandwich is like a good B to me. Usually I feel like it's kind of dry. This is like, okay. Okay, let me just do a never had. Add a row below. Never had. Boom. I've never had this. These are okay. I've never had this. I've never had a Kentucky hot brown. I think I've had this before. These are like, okay. It can get kind of dry though. Caprice? I'll put it in A. Liverwurst? I don't know if I had these. So I'm just putting this in the never had. This is good enough for me. Surely. We're unaligned on sandwiches? Okay, I gotta do something that isn't a food or drink, though. I need more, like, variety, not sports. Like, I liked the weather one. No, I'm not doing Pokemon categories. Amogus, albums, animals. Wait, an animal tier list might go crazy. Oh wait, I've already done animals I can beat in a fight. Furry female characters? What are a bug? Cutest baby animals. Wait, what are the bug? This is just a small list. They're so. No, I've never done bug before. Cutest. Oh my goodness. Is it fricked up if I put a human baby at D? I honestly do not really like human babies that much. Like, out of, like, all of the babies, they can be cute, but, like, normally I'm just, like, kind of, like, whatever. I don't mean this with, like, hatred. It's not like if I see someone's child, I'm like, ew, your child is, like, not like that, but I just don't care, I guess. Oh my god, Kitty, S tier. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god, this is a crab. It's so cute. It looks like a little glorp. Oh my god, wait, these are so cute. Okay, the bear is an S tier. These are just all S. Everything's just everything's going in S tier. Wait, I freaking love baby monkeys are so cute. Okay, the seal's gotta be okay. The baby hippo, it's like okay. This is the first one I won't put in S tier. It's like an A tier. It's cute, but here some I'll not put in S tier. Okay, baby pigs are really cute. What is this? Is this a fish? I can't tell what this is. Okay, the skunk is really cute. Is this frog? Is this a tadpole? It's so large. The deer's cute. Tigers. Okay, all the kitties get to be in S tier. They're so cute. And the sloth. Oh my god, and this baby elephant and the hedgehog. Oh my god, is this a chameleon? It's so tiny. It's so cute. He's so small. You go in A. The owl goes in A. Honestly, some of them don't belong in S tier, so I'm not rating everything in. Okay, this is kind of ugly. You can go and see. It's like really naked. I mean, it's a cute baby, but it's kind of yeah. Poppies are so cute. What is this? Oh, it's a little. Oh, she's kind of. I'm putting it down here. Baby turtles are adorable. These are cute. Cute. I'll put you in A tier. I like this guy. He looks like an alien. Pandas. They're cute. This guy is just a guy. Otter. They're cute. Boom. I mean, the bug tier list, flies definitely F tier. I freaking hate flies. This is a mosquito. Mosquitoes are F tier. Spiders are cool. I'll put them at like an S tier. Ants are okay. They're kind of cool, actually. Bees are S tier. Beetles are S tier because they're really cool. Butterflies kind of freak me out. They can go in B tier. These guys are really cool. Cicadas? They're kind of hooting and hollering for no reason. They're loud and really annoying. And they stick on you. I'd put them. I'd put them at like a D tier. They're not completely F tier, even though that they're loud. They have like a signature sound. Dragonflies, I feel like they're cool, I guess. Stick bug, or is this a stick bug, or is this like a water bug? This guy is a cool guy. Praying mantis, S tier. Ladybugs, they're okay. They're like little guys. They're just there. Worms, S tier. I freaking love worms. Oh, these guys are an F tier. Snails, also S tier. Moths? Moths are like an A tier. They're really cool. A lot of them can look really cool. Roach? Honestly, okay, despite the fact that they can be pests, I like... As a bug, I actually don't think they're bad. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm, like, objectively looking at them... Because, like, ants are really annoying, too. Because if you have, like, an ant infestation... But, like... Ants as, like, bugs are really cool, and how they work and do everything is really awesome. Because, like, even though people don't like roaches, I actually think they're kind of cool. So maybe I'll put them at an A. Is this a grasshopper? They're, like, whatever. They're just kind of there. They can get really big. I mean, yeah, finding a roach in your home is terrifying, terrible. Because, I mean, you're like, oh my god, is there more? But I think I think they're cool just, like, as a bug. They be tanking stuff. Roaches over... Well, that's why it's a tier list, because I think that they're cool. Ladybugs are just, like, there. I mean, they're, like... But I saw the Bloons tower defense tier list. Heroes and towers? What about... Is there just, like, a... Okay, is this based off of what I think looks cool, or is it based off of who I think is powerful? Because off the bat, like, I mean, all of them are pretty cool, honestly. I mean, I think all the wizard upgrades are really cool. The wizard monkey upgrades. Clint Stevens. Oh yeah, I saw that he tweeted that he was gonna go live, but you guys aren't gonna like it or something. Or he's like, you guys won't like it. Okay, the freaking wizard monkeys are freaking cool though. Actually, the Phoenix one is like a tier below. Where is the necromancer? I'm freaking blind. Where? Bank? Oh wait, they have the banana farms. Okay, I freaking love the bank, actually. We freaking love getting rich. There are some I don't recognize, though. This is the loan thing, right? Oh, no, this is like... this is kind of whatever. This is the village upgrade. Or is this just the village? Villages are... Oh, the necromancer. Okay, I think the necromancer is really cool. This is the banana. This one's okay. Oh, the town. Okay, is this the balloon solver? This guy is freaking sick. I don't remember which one's the... Is this the balloon solver? Which goop guy is it? I think this one. Okay, this guy is also really cool too. The balloon solver has got aura. He's got stinky green aura. I don't recognize some of them though. This guy is... whatever. Hello, Miss Bailey. Sniper monkey. Sniper monkey's pretty cool. I like all the glue guys, actually. They're pretty neat. Potion guy? Also okay. Now I kind of want to play balloons again. I need to finish Plants vs. Zombies. I forgot I was playing that. It's I played it and then I keep forgetting about that it exists because I look at the Steam store for other stuff. Get on Plants vs Zombie GIF with the dangling sausage. Who is this? I don't recognize this one. There's too many that I don't recognize. I don't think I have all of them upgraded. Or all of them unlocked, the Giga ones. Oh jeez. What is this? Radioactive. The Sun God? Oh, he's up here. I don't know what this Glorp one is. I've done the submarine ones. Those are decent. Honestly, I think I just tier listed all the ones that I at least think are really cool. This one's like, okay. Yeah, long story short, all the wizard monkeys are like at the top because they're really cool looking. That's the tax shooters are I like this one. This one goes hard. The other ones are like whatever though. Thanks for the sub with Prime Black Star. I don't have any watch swap for my drawing. I don't know what there is to watch swap or put up while I draw. Please look at this puppy. Daily dose of internet 6 years ago. Sleepiest man alive. Can I watch the first video? Okay, let's see what this
let's acknowledge the obvious here. Your schedule will probably
oh, he's doing a time tier list.
Determine how you feel about every single time of the day.
Wait, I wanna
so if you
watch
could
this.
spare me the hand wringing when I say that like 3 a.m. sucks, and you say something like, well, actually, I work nights and 3 a.m. is when I get off from work. Okay, that's fine. And I believe you, but we're trying to keep your head screwed on straight here. We're talking.
Wait, I like 3 a.m. because I stay up until 3 a.m.
schedules, even though my schedule is not 100% normal either. Okay. I think the easiest thing is you start with the times of day that are the worst, and I think for me personally, the objective worst times of day are 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Looking at your phone and seeing that it's 2 a.m. Not the best time to see, but you're still almost like, I could salvage this.
That's true. That honestly, that is true though.
Wake up and like.
No, I'm thinking about like a general like
feel that bad. But
perspective. He is right about that.
Like things get really nasty. And four.
Yeah, four is actually worse because you're like.
4 is like, should I even sleep tonight? If I have something to do tomorrow, like, is it even worth sleeping tonight, or should I just?
That is true. 4 is a lot worse.
5 a.m. up one tier. And the reason is this is when I wake up. I think that 5 a.m. in the D tier is fine. There's some good things that can happen at 5 a.m. You could schedule yourself getting up at 5 a.m. and not feel too bad about it. I think there's 3 goated times of the day for a guy like me. One is 10 a.m. They're equidistant. One is 1 p.m. and one is 4 p.m. Through a weekday lens, I like them, and on a weekend lens, I love them. Like, I think if I had to order them fully, I think 1 p.m.
I don't mind these. I don't mind 10 a.m. because I'll probably be sleeping through that.
You've done some stuff in the morning and the early afternoon, but you still got like lots of time left before bed. How's 10 better than 9? It's a little bit later. It's that simple. In the morning, a little bit later is nice. And in the evening, a little bit later can be a bit of a debuff. 4 p.m., I don't know. I've always liked the vibes of 4 p.m. Even when I was working.
He's always liked the vibes.
4 p.m. is just a good vibe.
Well, it kind of makes sense. You'll probably be off school or whatever it is for the most part. Vibes based.
I'm never upset when I look at the clock and I see that it's 4 p.m. These are 2 really good times. This is in the dinner window.
I agree. Wait, why do you put 6 or 7 p.m.?
From work, catching up on the day, relaxing, maybe tidying up a little bit to keep your living space looking nice.
You think he did it on purpose?
This is like the freest time of the day because you're like, I don't need to go to. I'm not in a rush yet to go to bed, and I have some time to like guilt-free decompress. How's that not above 4? 4's got some magic to it, man. I don't know what to explain to you. 2 is pretty bad. And I like the morning, but 6 is
I
not that
put
special
2 at like
either.
C
I mean,
tier.
6 a.m. and 7 a.m. have a much different vibe than 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. I think we would agree maybe that it depends on how much of an early bird you are, but 7 a.m. is like the first possibly good to great morning hour. This is, and
No,
I go to bed a
not to
little earlier,
me.
but this is
Okay,
like you could go to
because
bed
6
at
and
midnight,
7
wake up
a.m.
at
I
7,
relate to
and feel
getting up
normal.
for
You could feel
school.
pretty good about yourself.
And then,
I'd say
like,
at this
when I
point.
think about getting up
6
for
is a little
school,
bit
I'm like,
more like you have to commit to an early bedtime to be refreshed here, but 7 is like you with some careful planning and some discipline, you could be here for
what'd
sure.
you say? What?
7
What'd you
also actually
say?
kind of. You know
What's
what? I
that?
hate to do this. I'm moving 7 down one, and I'm moving it down when I'm to give some space for 8. The reason I'm not moving it down this time for 6 7. This is here because of 6 7, but I'm pulling the father card on this one. 7 a.m. is actually peak morning stress for me because I have to get my kid ready for school and then drop them off at
See,
school
yes,
like within
agreed.
this kind
It's
of window
just
right here.
6 or
But like the
7 a.m. I
drive to
relate to like
school and the
school
drop off
stuff.
is not as bad as the mad rush to feed them breakfast, get them changed, pack the school bag, fill up the water bottle, while also trying to make sure that like
9
you're
a.m.
ready
is
to start
Venus.
your day as
Honestly,
well.
I
So I'm
think
gonna say
anything
7 a.m. is
after.
actually it's pretty low at this
Honestly,
point.
starting at
Meal
8
times are
a.m.,
gonna
I think it's not
drastically
that
affect the rating
bad.
of times of day for sure. 1 p.m.
But
just
like
feels like the right time to
before
eat lunch
8
to me, even
a.m.,
though
I'm
this
like,
is
eh.
perhaps canonically considered like the platonic ideal lunchtime. You know my thinking on this. When you wait a little longer to eat lunch in the workday, it means that you tank more of the workday at the start and you have less of the workday at the end. So basically, you got to imagine yourself as a horse that has a carrot on a stick. As much as you're like, I want to eat the carrot, what you want to do is wait as long as possible to eat the carrot. Because after you eat the carrot, there's no carrot. So you might as well enjoy the fact, hey man, one day I'm going to get to eat that carrot. Let's just keep kicking it down the road 10 or 15 minutes. 1 a.m. is a C tier time. And I'm vice signaling a little bit here. I'm splitting the difference. 1 a.m. would suck for me to be awake at, or to wake up in the middle of the night and look at my alarm clock and see that it's 1 a.m. I would be disappointed. But 1 a.m. is, if you're a late person, 1 a.m. might actually be S tier. There's something like 2 is just starting to get too late, but like 11 is like the night has just started. 1 is like, oh, I've still got an hour before I'm going to feel guilty about how long I've stayed awake. 1 is like peak in your room, consuming the kind of media that you want to consume hours. And it has the benefit of you being able to still, I mean, you could fall asleep here and wake up at 8 and be okay.
That is
8 to
true.
9, there's still some domestic responsibility that I have to handle. Maybe you're doing the dishes or folding some laundry or something like that. But 9 p.m. is where my body switches from do stuff to get ready for bed. At 10 p.m., I'm gonna move it down a tier. If I'm still doing stuff at 10 p.m., something's gone terribly wrong. For some reason, I feel like 11 p.m. is better than 10 p.m.
I
And
agree. I
have to
actually
say,
agree on that
even
one.
though the show has rarely
That's
been
fair.
good in my lifespan, I think it's Saturday Night Live. I think it's this 10 p.m. means
Saturday
absolutely
Night
nothing to
Live.
me. 11 p.m. means one day a week. Saturday Night Live starts. SNL's
Oh,
on at 8:30 Pacific. I don't
jeez.
like to spoil myself with the live broadcast. I wait for the Pacific feed. I mean, outside of New Year's Day, I don't really care.
Oh,
Midnight to me, if I was trying to fall
yeah,
asleep and
yeah,
I looked
the
over at the
Saturday
clock
Night
and it
Live
was
reasoning, I
10, I'd be like,
know.
okay,
But
this is
I
not
do
great, but
agree.
it's
11,
fine.
I
If I
would
saw it
put
was
11
11,
p.m.
I'd be
at
like,
like
things are
A or
getting
S here.
pretty bad. If it got to midnight, I would be like, this is fucked up. I gotta take like
Thanks for
some
the 5
medication or
months,
something to fall
PB.
asleep. The thing about midnight is that it doesn't know where it is. And if you are out here going, I'm a late night Andy, I love midnight, well, I'm sorry to tell you, this is an early bird's late night hour. My parents, for some reason, were staying up until midnight and then getting up at like 6:45 in the morning to get ready for work. And they, what keeps someone awake until midnight? Now, I'm dating myself a little bit here. They were staying up to watch like Leno or something like that. What are they doing, man? This is Letterman. This is the way I look at you. If you're like, I'm not like you. I go to bed at midnight, and I'm like, well, you're still a baby too. Well, you're staying awake to see what Stephen Colbert's saying on the Late Show or something like that. So it could be worse. Like it could be 3 a.m. But I feel like this is just not it's just not an honest.
Why
hour.
is he dressed
What
like
time does your
Steve
daughter go to
from
bed?
Blue's Clues?
Literally like 15 minutes
Well,
after me.
yeah, I see it a little bit. If
Which is, I know it's insane, but she would be more tired if she spent half the day taking care of a 5-year-old. I think it makes a lot of sense that my 5-year-old goes to sleep after me because she didn't have to take care of herself all day. She didn't have to cook herself dinner. She didn't have to clean up after herself. She didn't have to look at all the things that she's trying to show me, going, look at this, look at this. Plus, she doesn't do 90 minutes on the Peloton. Doctor told me to stop doing that, so I got her on that 30-minute Crush Your Core regimen right now. This is going to vary a lot. I feel like if you commute by car...
Oh god, 5 p.m. is a terrible
I give you permission to
time.
threaten my life for rating 5 p.m. pretty highly. The way that 5 p.m. works for me personally, is that this is like just after... It's in this liminal space between when we've gotten my daughter home from school and when the evening duties start coming to pass. This is like...
No, I think
it's
5 p.m. is
almost
a
like
terrible
the
time. Just think
8
about all the
p.m.
traffic that
of the late
everyone would
afternoon.
experience.
At
And
6,
also just
it's time to
experiencing
lock in.
commuting
What are we
too,
doing
and
for dinner?
how crowded it
Who's gonna
gets.
make it?
Definitely
When's it
not
gonna
a
be
great
ready?
time.
What's she gonna eat? We got to get this done so that we got time for bath time later.
Like,
Blah, blah,
you
blah.
do not want to step
5
out of the
is
house or
like,
wherever you are at 5
we
p.m.
just
You want to
chill,
stay there
see
until
what's up.
everything dies
Like
down and
it's
then leave.
before the news, and the news is like the start of the evening. Even
If
though
he
I
puts
don't
this in
watch
S
it.
tier...
Here's the thing. I did say 6 is
Oh, he
worse
put in
because you
B
have to
tier.
start doing
Okay,
some
that's
duties.
that's
But
not
the
the
thing is,
worst.
after you do the duties, you get to eat the food you
I
made.
would put
So
5
eating
p.m. at
food
like
really
D
elevates an
tier
hour. So
though.
I actually think this makes sense. 6 over 5 makes sense. Although 5 would be 6 on an early dinner day. But 3 p.m., you might think that's awesome for me because I'm not streaming, but it actually sucks for me because I'm not streaming. Because it means that I have to do all the other shit that I have to do that's not streaming. And one thing you need to know about streaming is that the streaming part is the easiest of it by far, because all you're doing is talking shit.
You
and
feel
playing
like my
video
list would
games.
be different?
3 p.m.
I don't
my
know.
time,
Streamers
I
when they have to
finish
work.
lunch, and I have to start replying to
When he says
emails and,
that if you're not out in the coal
oh,
mines, that you're
finally
not
clicking on
actually
the
working and you
DocuSign
shouldn't
link,
complain
but
about
the
your
DocuSign link
job.
expired because they sent it a week
When you
ago,
have
so I
AC,
got to email them with like a pleading
shouldn't
emoji.
complain
Can you
about your
please send
job.
back the DocuSign link so I can ignore it for another week? That's and you gotta. Hey, do you want to hop on a quick call like that? Like that's not really
My
in the
tier
whole scheme of
list
things. It's
for
not
the
that
times would
bad.
not be S tier for
But it's
all. I want to see the final thing.
unemployed, and then you lie and say you're like a paramedic
Wait,
who's over a domino in a long line of dominoes. But 11
what do you
a.m. on the
say?
weekend, when your unemployed friends finally start to wake up, oh, that's that's a good time. The one thing I would like to adjust, I want to move 1 p.m. is so lunch coded. Nah, I'm gonna move 1 p.m. down. If I'm with all of the structure that I've applied to this so far, 1 p.m. makes a lot more sense right about there. I'm glad we can mostly agree that 3 and 4 a.m. suck. Like, again, one of my resolutions is to not argue over nothing because I think that my brain doesn't realize that it's meaningless. And people get mad at me for winning because they start resorting to ad hominem attacks. But you're right. You're right when you say that. You're right when you attack me. You're right that I deserve to be attacked. That being said, when people were like 3 a.m. is S tier, I mean, are we really going to do this? Are we going to do the thing where I go, yeah, if you're unemployed, and then you lie and say you're like a paramedic who's watching the stream in the ambulance right now and saves lives every day? Like, let's not do that, okay? We don't have to go through that. We've already seen the steps laid out in front of us. We've done it many, many times. If you are up at these hours just kind of through inertia, I think that's a cry for help. What time zone is this for?
Oh
The good
god,
thing is you can just
aware.
take this and then I'm in GMT -8, I think. I'm in GMT -8, so you can just add or subtract
What
as
did
much
he
as you
mean
need
by
to
this?
call,
Oh
and these are
jeez.
words to live by.
Yeah, I mean, 3 and 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm thinking about that time. And then that's like probably one of the worst times to check your phone because like I'm thinking about when I was back in school. And then I look at the time, I'm like, holy frick, I only have like 2 hours to sleep. And it's like, is it even worth sleeping at that point? That's so true. That is probably one of the worst hours to look at your phone or the clock at. But then I feel like all the hours that pertain to traffic or busy roads, I would also just put in F tier. But then everything else is kind of like choose and pick, I suppose. I was gonna draw, but then like... Wait, can I show you guys the Yoink guy? Yoink? Where is he? He should show up on my YouTube shorts. What is it? Florida Everglades guy. Here we go. He just yoinks a bunch of things.
Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades and I'm using my feet to attract this swamp puppy. Mr. Crocodile's coming in hot. I think he's about to yoink me. But he's just curious and he's saying hi to me. Yellow rat snake, yoink. I ended up getting yoinked by this sweetheart. He got me on the leg, but it doesn't hurt. Ooh, chameleon. Yoink. This is a little male veiled chameleon and he'll make a fantastic pet. Ooh, yoink. We got a tokay gecko. Ooh, we got another
He just
one.
yoinks random.
Look at this juicy handful of tokay geckos.
They're so
It's
cute
not easy
though.
looking for a 20-foot Burmese python, especially when you don't stage your videos. Ooh, that's a big green water snake. Yoink. She's definitely not too happy with me. How can you not love a face like that, though? Tropical orb weaver. Boop.
You haven't seen Australians if
Look at
this
that
crazy.
juicy python. You
Your
gotta watch your step out
name,
here.
Steve
Ooh, this
Irwin
python doesn't know what's
Jr.
going
That
on. Finally,
just
we got
checks
one.
out like your
Yoink.
message and
Hey guys, I'm
your
in the Florida Everglades, and I'm using my
username.
feet to attract this swamp puppy. Mr. Crocodile.
Thank you so much. Yeah, he just yoinks a bunch of random stuff.
Hey guys, get ready for a yoink montage. Yoink. Even for this giant 16-foot anaconda, I only needed one hand for the yoink. For this spectacle caiman, I needed 100% effort though. Yoink. Way stronger than the yoink man. Ooh, a Florida rainbow boa. Yoink. One of the hardest non-native species to target in Florida. Ooh, a dillo. Yoink.
Poor
Easy
little
yoink.
guy.
This yote was not easy to
He's
yoink,
so
that's for sure, isn't he?
cute.
This common boa in South Florida was not too happy about this. Yoink. Can't forget the classic berm. Yoink. Here comes one of the most sketchiest yoinks of my life. Yoink. This is a highly venomous coastal taipan, one of the most venomous snakes in the
Gulp.
world. And let's add a special edition boop. Boop. Love saltwater crocodiles. A very gentle yoink on this Spencer's monitor. This Burmese python thought he could get away. Yoink. I'm on him quick. People were saying I wasn't brave enough to yoink a cottonmouth, so I had to do this. Hey guys, get ready for a yoink.
I don't. He just goes around and he just yoinks stuff. But I like whenever it shows up on my feed. I like watching it because I'm like, oh, they're so cool looking. This doesn't make sense. It's annoying you. Well,
hey guys,
that
this giant
makes sense, I
anaconda's
guess.
wrapped around my feet. No big deal.
What,
Hey
hello?
guys, Amazon rainforest, and I just found a spectacle caiman. Yoink. You're going home with me. You're gonna be dinner tonight. Just kidding. I love you. I'm still looking for that 20-foot anaconda though.
FF Tactics? Oh, I played a little bit of it. I haven't gone back to it yet.
It's a false coral snake. Look at the
So
iridescent
pretty.
colors. Later, I found this cermin toad. These little guys grow their babies out of their back. Isn't that crazy?
Thanks for the
I
14
also caught
months,
this
young day.
yellow-spotted Amazon river turtle. Oh, don't worry. That's just a cave spider crawling up my arm. Check out
Wow,
these leaf
legs
cutter
so
ants.
long.
These guys are so cool. Their trails go on for miles. These crazy-looking wasps. Should I boop them?
Okay, no.
Check out this adorable little deadly poison dart frog.
Oh, so
precious.
cutie.
Not as deadly as this sucker, though. It's an annellated coral snake. So cool. Check out this tarantula. He's kind of intimidating, but he's actually really calm.
Wait, very cool
I yoinked
looking.
a baby wolffish. This thing is so cool. This bullet ant is just asking to get yoinked. Look at him. This random jungle dog just showed up and gave birth to 7 babies. What the heck? Amazon rainforest.
What? Puppy! Yeah, this is what's on my YouTube feed all the time. Yay! I don't know why he has the thumbnails on his foot, though. I don't understand. No one asked you to understand. I don't understand why you're typing understand, to be honest. Shh. Yeah, there's literally what else is there to understand than that he's just yoinking some. Sorry, I got distracted.
Here are 3 of my favorite encounters with Snowy. In this first one, she turns upside down and then hugs my camera. Normally, she just kisses my camera, so I was surprised when she went for the full hug. She even tried to give the camera a little boop. Snowy is a harbor seal, and harbor seals are extremely curious.
Oh,
I tried
so
to slowly push away, but she
cuting.
decided that she did not want me to leave and grabbed onto my leg. I love this next encounter because Snowy swam belly up towards me. Harbor seals will swim upside down because it gives them a better field of view in the water. Once Snowy got closer, she showed off her whiskers and then went for my fin. I don't know what it is about my fins, but she loves to grab onto them. This encounter was special because it was the first time I've ever seen her blow bubbles. I'm pretty sure she was just too buoyant, so she let out some air that way she wouldn't float to the surface. This last encounter is my absolute favorite. So Snowy is just kinda hanging out upside down when she decides that she wants to come check me out. Of course, she swims over all slow-like, acting like she's not interested, but in reality, she's very interested. In fact, she actually gave the camera a really big smooch.
Oh, so cute! Yay! I also like
While
this
she was kissing the
person's
camera,
shorts
she
too.
actually moved it back in my hand. There was quite a bit of force with that kiss, and then she just kinda hangs onto my leg. Thanks for watching my videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Here.
Oh, that's so cute. Imagine just chilling, cleaning up stuff, and then cute little seals. Oh yeah, and there's this snake guy.
These are 5 of the most valuable reptiles within 12 feet of where I'm currently standing. Number 1, we have the leucistic monocle cobra. This special line is completely white, with a value of about $1,200. Number 2, we have the green anaconda. This 2-year-old female goes for about $1,500. At number 3, we have the yellow-phase insularis pit viper, with an approximate value of $1,200.
Snakes are so cool.
At number 4, we have this giant male boomslang.
Do you think you could take a snake bite? It depends on what snake bites me.
And at number 5, we have the Armenian viper. These guys are super rare in captivity. He's worth about $1,000. These are 5 of them.
Wait, he has really cool snakes. I freaking love this one. I think I've showed it before, but they're so cute. This one is so cute because he's so tiny and he's just yelling.
The angriest venomous snakes that I keep in my house without my neighbor's knowledge. Darnell is my cobra, my pissed off cobra. He definitely wants to inject venom into my body. Spitting cobras are even worse. Lucifer definitely wants to blind me. Sand vipers might look all cute and cuddly, but when they get pissed off, they motion side to side. And then they try to bite you. Rattlesnakes are probably the most obvious when they're angry. Technoblade here always whacks his maraca around to show me he's pissed off. Inland taipans are the most venomous snake on the planet, and Baggage Claim here is showing me he's pissed off by looking like an ass. Saw-scaled vipers can show their anger in multiple ways. One is by moving their scales together to make sound, the other is trying to kill you. Russell's vipers will turn into an angry cinnamon roll when they get pissed off, and they'll breathe air in and out to sound all big and scary. The best use of free will to display anger with a snake is probably the boomslang. When they get mad, they'll just launch themselves at you. These are some of the
Why? He just freaking dunk onto the freaking glass. Oh, this snake is really cool too. This blue one that he has. Does he have a one that? This one is so cool. The blue insularis or something. So pretty.
These are the best beginner venomous reptiles for you to buy using your parents' stolen credit card. First up is the eyelash viper.
Oh,
a relatively
Diva!
mildly venomous snake that you probably won't die from, though it is possible. Next is the Gila monster, one of the only venomous lizards on the planet. These guys are super adorable, and a bite, again, probably won't end your life. My first venomous snake was a blue insularis.
It's so pretty.
You can't beat that incredible coloration, and a bite is likely unfatal. This is a cobra. This is a bigger cobra. That's right, they grow, and once they're this size, they are incredibly dangerous. Probably not the best option. What's better, however, is a spitting cobra, like this ring calls. They will blind you.
Oh
Or
wow,
just
very
bite you.
beginner
Little
friendly.
man is definitely not the answer. This guy will hunt you down and end your genetic. These are the
I freaking love watching animal shorts. That's all I do when I just lay down in bed and then I just have nothing. That's why I stay up, because I just see things and then I keep like animals, slimes, making a stone mushroom knife,
A
wildlife
mushroom
stuff.
forager who has seen my work said, "Hey, would it be possible if you could make me a mushroom foraging knife?" And I said, yeah, probably. They gave me further specifications of the knife and said that they wanted the blade to be made from something either orange or white. And I didn't have anything orange, but I did have this piece of white flint. In fact, it was the last piece of white flint in my rock pile, so the timing on this request
It's making you
couldn't have been
sleepy.
more
That's
perfect.
perfect.
A good portion of this
That's the
rock was
point.
pretty
Like my
grainy
YouTube
and
shorts that
chalky,
I
which makes it a
watch,
little bit harder to work.
sometimes they have
But
really
fortunately for
interesting
us, we don't really
information,
need
then
it
I
to do
start
that
looking
well.
up more
And the
stuff,
reason
but
I
then
don't care
usually
too
just
much
makes me
about the
doze
width of
off
the blade is because the
because they're
bone
just all
handle we're
chill.
using is somewhat narrow, so I want them to be a good fit. And while aesthetics are important, this is a knife that they're actually going to be using. And oftentimes mushroom foraging knives have a slight hook or curve at the end. So I used a deer antler tool to push flakes off of the edge and give it a nice curve. Now that the shape of the blade is complete,
Ooh.
I started
Wait, this
working on
looks
the
really
tang, and this
cool.
is the area that's going to help the blade secure to the handle. I used a narrow bone tool to create some sharp serrations along the edge, and now the blade is complete. I cut, carved, and polished the bone handle, and now I'm going to use pine sap glue to secure the handle and blade together. Wet deer sinew fibers are used to further secure the two together, and it's pretty fitting considering
Ooh,
that this
very
is a deer bone.
nice.
The next day, the sinew has completely hardened and dried, and the knife is ready to forage mushrooms.
Very nice mushroom knife. Very cool. What a good feed I have. Okay, time to go. Goodbye. I'm... Oh, the direct's tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow I'll draw and... I don't know, I'll... Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like drawing. Bye! See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye! Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever